Hi, I'm Nick Huff, General and Artistic Director here at the Kenosha Opera Festival. We've got some extremely fun things for you in this announcement. We are so excited for summer this year. I can't wait to tell you all about it. We're going into the community and working with old friends and new this year. We have a slate of artists that will blow your hair back. Seriously. We've been hard at work planning since our amazing inaugural season last year, and we have so much to tell you about. So let's get into it. First up, the Summer Recital Series is back. Last year we had an amazing time at our brewery concert, and this year promises to be every bit as fun. We'll have another lighthearted Adult Swim program with a local brew in every hand at Public Brewing this year, right here in downtown Kenosha. We hope you join us at Public, let your hair down, put down your monocles and top hats for a while for an evening of laughs and fabulous singing. We'll also feature our fellows again in a public masterclass so you can see behind the curtain at how singers work, coach, and improve. Besides the fact that we all love supporting homegrown talent and these Wisconsin-connected opera students, this event gives you a chance to see them at work, coaching live with our guest clinicians in a way the regular public rarely gets to witness. I hope you make it to this very special event and get right into the thick of our work at the festival. Speaking of getting up close and personal, last but definitely not least, we have the return of the guest artist recital. Come hear our wonderful guest artists, more on them very soon, tear up the stage with all their repertoire you won't hear in the main stage opera, plus a peek at the opera itself. You get a front row seat to experience these amazing voices up close. These artists are at the top of their game and performing some of their best repertoire. It's going to be amazing, so you're going to want to make sure you don't skip this one. We have deep running roots in the community. Opera Around K-Town is back with performances at the Kenosha Harbor Market, national anthems at a Kenosha Kingfish game in the Kenosha Velodrome, and more. The fellows are getting a big upgrade this year. Instead of just scenes, we're programming a whole black box title specifically for our Wisconsin opera students in the fellowship. You know, the fellowship isn't about the festival and what we need so much as it is about putting tools and standards in the hands of kids studying in or who are from Wisconsin, to give them a leg up as they enter the opera world, which really is very difficult and competitive. So we thought, what better way than to give them their own title? We settled on Orfeo. We'll have local singer, director, and arts leader Edson Melendez to direct the title. An area favorite, collaborator, and coach, Ruben Pirine, to music direct and accompany on the piano. And you can catch it this summer with a cast led by our wonderful fellows. We are so excited to be putting something like this together, and we hope you'll be there to enjoy and cheer them on with us. You can do just that July 22nd and 23rd, here at the Room. And the big event, the thing we've all been waiting for, the main stage opera for this coming summer will be Il Barbiere di Siviglia. This title is a classic. You can probably already whistle some of these tunes on your own. The story is of a barber in the city of Seville named Figaro, who serves a count named Almaviva. The count wants to find a lady friend who cares for him not because of his title or money, but for him as a person. So he does the only logical thing. He pretends to be somebody else and starts wooing the lovely Rosina under a false pretense. You can imagine all the hilarity that ensues. The kids sneaking around behind the guardian's back, trying not to get caught seeing each other, keeping the count's secret, and finding love in the crazy world Rossini weaves. We have cast some amazing singers for this one. Playing the man himself, Figaro, we'll be joined by Hee-sung Che, a wonderful baritone who is set to completely take off in the opera world. He will be busy wooing another knockout singer, Edith Grossman of Marilla Opera and Lincoln Center Theater fame, who will play the charming, self-possessed object of Count Almaviva's affections, Rosina. We'll be joined by a whole cast of artists, including Alex Boyd of Sarasota Opera as Basilio, and Janice Pentico, a fabulous local soprano, as Rosina's assistant Berta. This cast is going to be amazing. We'll also be joined by two familiar hands at the wheel as our artistic staff. Greg Eldridge will be stage directing, and Ksenia Lyotkina will be conducting. You might remember something of their illustrious resumes, but they include credits from Palm Beach Opera, Marilla Opera, the Eastman School of Music, the Cincinnati Conservatory, Opera Australia, and the Royal Opera House at Covent Garden, and many, many more. Needless to say, they're both wonderful, wonderful artists with wonderful resumes, and we are excited to have them back at the festival.
Hello, my name is Edith Grossman, and I am so excited to be joining Kenosha Opera Festival as Rosina in The Barber of Seville by Rossini. My favorite thing about Rosina as a character is that she is this independent woman. She has her own wealth, she has her own mind, she is very clever and smart and a little bit sassy. Opera has something for everyone. It's got romance, it's got comedy, it's got a little bit of intrigue. So I encourage everyone to come see Barber of Seville because it has all of those things, which is very exciting. I love how Kenosha Opera Festival is providing opera to the community of Kenosha. Before, Kenosha didn't have an opera festival or an opera house, and now they have a company that is devoted to bringing opera to the community, maybe for the first time, including the community in those operas and offering fellowships or apprentice programs through their summer program, which I think is really great. Involving the community and getting people interested in opera and seeing that opera is something that is for everyone, I think is really important, especially in America today. And we've got a stellar cast, we have a stellar production team, and it's really, really going to be an awesome show.
You can catch the main stage July 29th and 31st, and August 4th and 6th. We cannot wait to put on this title. Tickets for all these great events are released right now. Go get yours. We're young yet, but we're doing a million different things to make our little festival in Kenosha one of the best around and give the community something to be proud of. We're just so glad you would spend your time with us at the festival, this summer, here at the end of our announcement video, and wherever you encounter us. It's going to be an amazing time, which you will not want to miss out on during July and the first weekend in August. We'll see you at the opera.